Right, so I basically put some filler on there. Just took like an hour, maybe a bit more, but yeah, looking good. What's not so good is the neck bin itself, which I've tried to just get a rudimentary that trampoline thing I was telling you about. I chopped that up and put it on there. I just kind of basically taped it on there, but I'm a little bit concerned about how I'm going to actually get that to get taut. So the problem is it's a bit ropey looking, so I can staple it on maybe, but all these edges are going to be problematic, so I'm not quite sure what to do about that. It doesn't look too bad once you've got the neck bin on, more or less. But it's still not ideal, so I need to figure out what to do about that. I could try heat, and then maybe put the fabric in a tumble dryer and get it quite hot, and then try to staple it on and then try to use tension to get it to stick to the drum of the neck bin. But beyond that, I'm not quite sure what to do, because it's not exactly the material. I mean, it needs to be a rigid mesh actually, but I can't get hold of a rigid mesh unless I spend money, which I haven't got. Really, I'm just trying to get this thing built as cheap as possible, which is most of my money's been spent on paints and materials, basic materials and tools and stuff. So I don't really want to spend any money on the mesh. If I can get that to work, I'm pretty sure it's a tension thing, but I'm not quite sure. I won't really know until basically until I've got it heated up and in a tumble dryer or something. And then I'll have a better idea of how it's going to work. From a distance it probably will look alright, but up close it looks pretty awful. So I definitely need to figure out what I'm going to do about that. So that's the only snag I've hit so far.